What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's up, guys? How you living out there, man? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course, man. And shout out to everybody that's been following us on our new Instagram, Deaf to Radio, DEAF2 Radio. Make sure y'all follow us there.
And as always, make sure you like, subscribe to the notification bell so you're notified when we drop new music. Up-and-coming artists, make sure you check out the link in the description. We'll do about 60 seconds of your song in the front of one of our up-and-coming videos to get you some exposure. So make sure you check that link out. And another quick shout out to Kimes Ranch, man, for hooking us up with the gear. As you can see, man, good quality stuff, man. Check out the link in the description if you're interested in getting some of that. You'll notice this gear, the logos, specifically from the show Yellowstone, which I'm just starting to get into. So don't kill me, but I know y'all fuck with that. So check it out if you're interested in that.
All right, man, y'all blew us up on Deaf to Radio to get this one done, man. It was a lot of people, man, that really pushed. Y'all got to do the Absol. Y'all got to do the Absol. And usually when it's that kind of energy, it usually indicates that the freestyle was pretty dope. And this is good timing too, man, because we're coming off the Do Better joint. Make sure y'all check that reaction out, Do Better. And his album is dropping, I believe, tomorrow. Herbert. I think Herbert's dropping tomorrow. Okay. So, I mean, good timing for everything, man. So let's get into it. We ain't gonna talk your ear off. Absol looks like he's rapping over Hit 'Em Up. And Who Shot Ya? Let's get into it.
Y'all hiding the footage. Yeah, oh yeah, and I ain't fucking niggas bitches no more. Oh, okay. All respect, solo. Look, first off, love your bitch and the clique you claim. Top dog, we the squad running everything. They will never understand what we did for this shit. The real lyricists that unified the Bloods and the Crips. Red and blue make green, we made that make sense. Ain't saying we invented it, but we stuck to the script. Shout out to Nip, embodied Haile Selassie and posthumous. Community revolutionary in progress. Started from the projects, the multi-million-dollar contracts. I wonder if the hypothesis was correct. You give a person the worst of circumstances, stand back. He may or may not fade to black, but can't crack for real. Okay. Back to me, absolutely, that's real. By definition, divine intervention, untouchable. Stole the show and I made it still. Stole the show, made it. Yeah, let me chill. The wordplay's top tier like my boss just cried. Rollerblade and take a dive, bitch. Fall in line. Say I'm underrated, but wait a minute. If a million niggas saying the same shit, then y'all all just lied. Honestly, I'm overqualified.
Yeah. He's on some laid back shit going crazy though. He's just very laid back, so you can kind of get the drift. You can kind of like just let things slip by. You're like, wait a minute, what did he say?
That's true.
That was crazy.
First off, fuck your bitch and the clique you claim.
But love your woman. he actually tried to clean that up.
Yeah, he did.
But he still said bitch. He should have said woman. Like it would have been all the way cleaned up. He was like, no, it's love your bitch. Not fuck your bitch, love your bitch. Or love your woman. Clean it all the way.
Kind of like an homage to Tupac Hit 'Em Up song. And then he mentioned Nipsey in there as well, you know. One thing I thought that was interesting that he said the real lyricists that unified the Bloods and Crips. He said red and blue make green, and we made it make sense. We stuck to the script. We didn't invent this shit, but we definitely took advantage to the 10th power. And I'm respected in these streets, and we made the gang shit work for us. He mentioned Nipsey, and Nipsey being a revolutionary in progress, the community coming together off some street shit, you know? So there was a kind of a turning of the corner, so to speak, to kind of make, this is where we started, this is where we are, and this is where we're going. And I thought that was cool.
But even adding to that line, man, red and blue make green. Red and blue don't make green. Red and blue makes purple. Yeah. Red and blue makes green as in money. We made that make sense as in cents. You know what I'm saying? So
dollars and cents.
Dollars and cents. But their music, their sound, they're bringing hoods together, bringing unifying hoods together and making money. And hopefully, you know, I think is what he was alluding to, like Ryan was touching on, that unification maybe could have led to just more productive things in the community. Yeah. So, you know, I really like the slickness in that line, like he was talking.
Back to me, absolutely, that's real. By definition, divine intervention, untouchable. Stole the show and I made it still. Stole the show, made it. Yeah, let me chill. The wordplay's top tier like my boss just cried. Rollerblade and take a dive, bitch. Fall in line. Say I'm underrated, but wait a minute. If a million niggas saying the same shit, then y'all all just lied. Honestly, I'm overqualified, but they don't see the bigger picture because it didn't come in wallet size. Talking heavy like you fly, you ain't even an ostrich size. Running high to be ostracized, don't play with them. I ain't tripping off of y'all top 5. Save your statements, all your documents are falsified. We the mafia of the West, I know K-Dot left. That's still my partner in crime, respect the family ties, nigga. And Carson in the motherfucking house. Del Lamo, watch your motherfucking mouth.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm still stuck on that. They didn't see the bigger picture because it didn't come in wallet size bar. That bar was crazy, but it was just so laid back. I think Ab-Soul, man, I think he was coming off of the underrated line, and he said, but they don't see the bigger picture because it didn't come in wallet size, is what he said. And when I think of they don't see the bigger picture, they don't see the impact that this artist could make in terms of the longevity and the quality of the culture, because it doesn't come in wallet size. He said wallet because it's not making them money, right? They don't see the money, right, associated with it. But also, obviously, pictures can, you literally can have wallet size pictures in there. But if it's not related to them getting money immediately, they don't see the bigger picture of what this a specific artist could be, or what they could be for the longevity and the quality of the culture. So I thought that was such a really, really, really dope, very clever line, man.
Save your statements. All your documents are falsified. I think he was talking about the top 5 statement. I'm not even tripping on y'all top 5 because you guys don't, your opinions don't really mean it. There's no credibility behind it. Your statements, save your statements because the documents are falsified. So if something is falsified, it's untrue. But you're saying it like it is true. You know what I mean? So it's not. There's no character. There's no substance behind it. It's falsified. So I thought that was a really, really hard line to back up. Like, man, I don't even care if I'm not on your top 5. That's basically the way I'm taking. Like, I don't care because your opinion don't mean shit.
The wordplay is top tier, like my boss just cried. Okay, top dog. Like if he were to cry, right, that's him crying, right? But his wordplay is top tier. So his wordplay is elite. But like his boss, top crying. So that was slick. Rollerblade, bitch. What? Fall in line. Inline skating is rollerblading, right? But fall in line though. You know what I mean? Understand your position. Fall in line and understand who I am and what I'm bringing. You behind me essentially. Behind me in line. Yep. Okay, let's keep it going, man. He's slick as hell, though, dude.
But y'all top 5, save your statements, all your documents are falsified. We the mafia of the West. I know K-Dot left. That's still my partner in crime. Respect the family ties, nigga. And Carson in the motherfucking house. Del Lamo, watch your motherfucking mouth. I'ma say it till I can't, putting paint where it ain't though. Stuck to the paper, you can say I'm a staple. I be where you can't go. Every day I'm still breathing is a celebration. Life is too champagne-ful. Sayonara, I don't wanna, but I gotta hit 'em up. Call it quits, you niggas full of shit. You need an enema. I'm only warming up. Check the temperature. I do it big as Christopher. You niggas miniature. I need a ticket for my signature. We can't get it done. Come on. Ass glasses, I've been certified. I'm with the blue division by blood, but watch cuz multiply.
That was hard. Shit.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And niggas
so
know I'm.
We got the Biggie beat change. I wanted to let Ryan rock because Ryan, I ain't want to interrupt the hay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it. That who shots it. Like, don't even get me started on how much I love that song. But what did he say? That life is too champagneful?
Yeah.
What did he say? That line was crazy. He said, every day I'm still breathing, it's a celebration. Life is too champagneful. And I love that line because it's just the bittersweetness of life, right? Like, especially his life. He's had a difficult life with, his degenerative eye disease and people close to him maybe commit suicide, him going through depression and all these other things. So, but at the same time, he's a rapper that's very, that's well recognized, right? That's done very well for himself. Yep. So there's the bliss of life as well. So it's like the champagne represents the celebration of life, but the pain of life is a reality as well. Exactly. So but I'm still thankful that I'm still breathing though.
Yep.
It's too champagneful. So that was crazy.
That was hard.
Very clever.
You got to take the good with the bad, And then there's beauty in the struggle sometimes. There really is, because if you didn't have that struggle, you wouldn't get some of the beautiful things that life has to offer. So I think that's hard.
Without the darkness, man, you can't see the light sometimes, right? Very dope. What did he say? Stuck to the paper. You could say I'm a staple. He's getting to the money is what he's saying, right? You could say, stuck to the paper. I'm stuck to the money, getting to the money. But obviously a staple is used to keep paper together, right? Correct. To stick it together. And that Drake had a similar line, right? Would he say I'm a staple in the game, all my papers together? Like Drake had that line as well. Still like it. Would he say I'm with the blue division by blood, but watch cuz multiply? So that was a slick little play on multiplication and division, right? Blue division, as in he's associated his affiliation with the Crips, right? Blue division by blood, so it's a Bloods and Crips reference, but it's he was born into the shit, right? So, but watch cuz multiply. I think he just means watch him grow exponentially is what I think, or just grow what his faction, his movement exponentially as well is what I think he's saying, So that was slick, but cuz division multiply, that was hard. All right, man, let's get back to it.
Watch cuz multiply.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And niggas know I'm different. Y'all end the prayer with amen. That's how I begin it. For instance, hey, man. Microphone checker. The casino's closed, it don't get no better. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, ho. Solo, yo. There is only uno, first and foremost. Also far as y'all go, I'm more so immortal. Catch me in your next life, I'll be on the next level. Whipping work in Hell's Kitchen, blindfolded like the daredevil. Marvel at my madness, my method fantastic. One hand full of dead man, other hand on a bad bitch. On the other hand, I'm from another dimension. Might give a nigga dementia trying to keep up with the scripture. Black lit pastor, black sheep in the pasture. Solution, I ain't never asked G's for the answer. Kept it lit like a lantern, X Factor by any means. Pulling cash out my sacks like Terrence Martin or Kenny G. I'm overthinking, I should've listened to Kenny Beats.
That's a lot.
Yeah, some slick shit in there, boy.
I love that whole Marvel play.
Yeah.
You know, catch me in your next life. I'll be on the next level, whipping in Hell's Kitchen, you know, blindfolded like Daredevil. I thought that was cool because obviously,
yep, like
and
you
then
said.
Marvel at my madness.
Right.
You know, my method's fantastic or something like
Fantastic,
that.
yeah.
You know, so I thought that whole scheme, that whole Marvel scheme was great because he started that with I'm Immortal. I thought that was cold, man.
Yeah.
It was just hard.
He's the solution, but he never asked G's for the answers. I
Yeah.
don't know if y'all ever used Ask G's. Is Ask G's even still in existence? Remember, that was my shit, though, before Google came in and just smashed everything. But
Yeah.
Ask G's was my shit,
Yeah.
man. In college, boy, Ask G's. But he's the solution, right? He's the one, right?
Yeah.
That is coming with the plan and the solution to kind of change the game or do his thing, or however you want to define that. That was hard.
And continuing on with that whole like comic book, you know, Marvel, superhero, whatever you want to call it, scheme. He said kept it lit like a lantern, right? X Factor. I don't know if that's an X-Men play by any means. He said pulling out sax like Terrence Martin or Kenny G. Sax, but saxophone, but he's talking about money, sax, you know.
And Green Lantern as well, the superhero Green Lantern to play on that. Yeah, you know, he's slick, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
Black lit pastor, black sheep in the pasture. Solution, I ain't never asked G's for the answer. Kept it lit like a lantern, X Factor by any means. Pulling cash out my sacks like Terrence Martin or Kenny G. I'm overthinking, I should've listened to Kenny Beats. Yeah, man.
Okay. All right, cool off, man.
Yo.
He's hot. He's on fire,
Look,
man.
I told Punch I'd probably get a sass. Nah, fuck that. Still blowing whistles. Life is too short. The homies holding pistols. I gotta eat, I mean like own a food court. True. More transactions than the LGBTQ. Ooh, respectfully, of course. You know, do what thou will. Still wicked as what's the name, but get it straight though. I'm a Carson Coates. I'm
Smart man. Respectfully, of course, right? More transactions than the LGBTQ. Respectfully, of course, on our part as well.
What's still blowing whistles? Life is too short. That's a whole Too Short reference, right? Blow the Whistle is his song. Life is Too Short is another song by Too Short. So I thought that was cool.
All right, man, let's keep it going. I know we stopped it quick, but I had to catch that. Just like he caught that. You know, that was a line, respectfully. It was slick, but respectfully, of course. You know.
That Kanye is how you buy yourself some time.
Hell yeah, it is. Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
still blowing whistles. Life is too short. The homies holding pistols. I gotta eat, I mean like own a food court. True. More transactions than the LGBTQ. Ooh, respectfully, of course. You know, do what thou wilt. Still wicked as what's the name, but get it straight though. I'm a Carson Coates, I'm no occultist. Poet laureate, 10 toes to the flow, cause fortune favors the boldest. The illest with it. Call me COVID-20, get vaccinated. Silent weapons for quiet wars get detonated. Cops killing niggas remind us we need each other. Got us wearing masks, we barely can see each other. On social media, we don't know how to treat each other. Cancel culture, all we wanna do is beat each other.
Man.
Just food for thought, cause I thought we should feed each other. Just don't remember to forget there'll never be another. So, no, I ain't finished yet. More frequencies to implement, energy to reciprocate, philosophies to intersect. My niggas said the system set, why fight it? We in the net, I'm getting vexed. This my head's boson flow, dope in the pot with the stove on low. Cannonballs at the boat y'all roll. They corrupted the Black Panthers, so we took it to Wakanda, then T'Challa caught cancer. So how the fuck am I supposed to focus on making music with all the moguls we losing and all this global confusion? The rich getting richer and the poor getting slicker. Robin Hood then sold his bow for a Draco, nigga. Bang.
Bang.
Yeah. And shout out to the LA Leakers.
Thank you, man.
It's still raw backwards on all of you rappers. Actually, y'all be more competitive, speechless. My advice is you keep quiet. I'm the best MC breathing. When I say I'm the nicest, I really mean it. It's not a secret. I'm the sickest, get infected. We the better death row. Snoop said it. Lethal injection.
Ooh.
Y'all might got more money than me, but I'm indebted. So y'all can keep sleeping on me. I'm embedded. Yeah, I think that's
Freestyle
game
like
affected.
that plan. Like,
Yo,
for
so,
the
man.
record.
For the record.
That's super
For the record.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
appreciate you, man.
Wow.
Appreciate y'all, man. Listen, Ab-Soul, man.
Yeah, that was
Top
dope.
Dog Entertainment, man.
That was dope. Hopefully he didn't start rapping again. We're gonna stop it right there. Y'all gonna be mad as hell at us.
That was dope, man. That was dope as hell. What did he say up top, though, man? He said, more frequencies to implement, energies to reciprocate, philosophies intercept. My nigga said the system set. Why fight it? We in the net. Wi-Fi net, compute, the internet play. That was cold as hell, man. When he said the system set, why fight it? It could mean that the system's rigged. Why even try to come together? You know what I'm saying? It's like we can't fight the shit. You
We
know
in
what
the
I mean?
net. His guy said,
Right.
why even fight it?
Yeah.
We in the net. The system's rigged, right? It's just we're in the net. We're caught up anyway.
Yep.
We can't get out of this. Ab-Soul's trying to be the guy to get the troops together, like rally the troops. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more frequencies to implement, energy to reciprocate, you know what I mean? Philosophies to intercept, right? To evolve. But his guys are on the path of like, we don't want to hear that bullshit. Sharif is what his guys is on, man. The system said we can't win. And I think Ab-Soul was like, yes, we can win, but we need to have our minds right to win.
Another line I like, man, he said they corrupted the Black Panthers, so we took it to Wakanda. Then T'Challa caught cancer, which was, I believe, Chadwick Boseman's character, so rest in peace to him. The way I'm interpreting this line is a couple different ways. Obviously, he's talking about Black Panther, the movie, the Marvel movie, and kind of how that kind of brought people together. And it looked like one thing that I told George when I saw that movie, man, everyone was talking about how great it was, and I thought it was a great movie, the first one. But what I took out of that movie was Black excellence. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like looking at Black people in a royalty type of standard, as opposed to what we see in rap videos and on the news and shit like that. I thought that really put Black people in a spotlight of excellence and beauty, and I thought that was beautiful. But I also think he means by corrupted the Black Panthers. There was the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense that was created years ago, and there's been so much rhetoric and misinterpretation of what they actually was doing. They were actually trying to fight for Black freedoms as it pertained to law enforcement. It wasn't, Blacks against whites. That's not what it was. It was just about equality and making sure that the minorities as a whole understood what their rights were when it came to police injustices. But I think what he's saying here is that all got corrupted. That all got lost in the shuffle.
It's interesting because he said they corrupted the Black Panthers, so we took it to Wakanda. It's like the Black Panthers that was a real organization that was fighting for a lot of what Ryan just said, right? The freedoms of Black people and just activism as it relates to Black people. He was like, so we took it to Wakanda. Like that was like, we had nothing else to believe. There is nothing else available for Black people, at least on that level of people unified, coming together, like he was essentially saying earlier in this freestyle. So we had to go the route of believing in a fictitious Wakanda imaginary, scenario city of superheroes and shit like that in order to have something to believe in. And unfortunately, rest in peace to Chadwick, he caught cancer. So it's just a belief, the idea. It's just where is nothing to believe, right? There's sort of the morale of the people is low, right? We got COVID going on, is what he said, and like the system is rigged, we in a net, just down. So I think just throughout this, man, is his way of trying to rally the troops, so to speak, is what I felt, man. Food for thought, because I just thought we should feed each other. Something to think about, something to think about. You may not agree with everything he says, but it's something to think about. It's something to chew on. Food for thought, right? Obviously, food, you eat food, but food for thought. I thought I should just give him knowledge, or at least my perspective to you as well. So I thought he really was writing so well here, man. There's a lot of slick shit. Just to touch a few more lines, Robin Hood has sold his bow for a Draco. Bang, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was hard. Robin Hood, obviously the idea of Robin Hood is stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. You know what I'm saying? But the new Robin Hood is on some other shit. I got the new Robin Hood's got the Draco now to really make some impact. So I thought that was slick. He said it's still war, raw backwards, which is war, you know what I'm saying, to all you rappers, still war. Then he slowed it down, man, and he kind of got into this, what I feel like is almost like a freestyle. It could have been pre-written, but just posed as a freestyle. Still hard, though. Yeah. But he said, y'all might get more money than me, but I'm indebted. I think what he means by that, obviously in debt, which is a play on, not having any money. they have more money than him. But also, he's indebted. I think he has gratitude for the culture. Like, I'm indebted. You know what I'm saying? I am happy. Even though you get more money, I'm still indebted to where I am and the accomplishments I've made. And he said, so y'all can keep sleeping on me. I'm embedded. So y'all can keep sleeping on me, right? Y'all can keep sleeping on me, but I'm certified. I'm stamped. I'm embedded in the culture, right? But when you sleep, you sleep on a bed, obviously. So embedded. Really dope freestyle from Ab-Soul, man. It was just so laid back too, man. Like you could really just overlook a lot of what he was saying. I'm sure we missed some bars in there as well, but he really got busy on that. And he's just a top tier lyricist. And I feel like he's like a good basketball player. You know what I'm saying? And Ryan has always said this. Ryan's guy is Tracy McGrady, guys. Just in case y'all didn't know, he loved Tracy McGrady. And he would always say when he would go see Tracy McGrady hoop in Phoenix, when Ryan used to live in Phoenix, man, he would watch Tracy McGrady when they would come to Phoenix. And he just said, when you see this dude in person, man, he just makes the shit look so effortless. Yeah. Like something that is difficult to play at that level, he makes it look effortless. And I think top tier lyricists make really, really dope, dense, slick lyricism just effortless. That's just how that's how it feels, man. So salute to Ab-Soul. Looking forward to the album. Give us some joints off the album, man, that you want us to do. Once it drops, I know he's got a joint with Hove on there, though. I don't know. We might touch that. But if that's not what y'all want us to do, if it's not the right song, we won't. But let us know.
Let us know.
That's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed that, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost to Vegas. We out.